Hello, hello. So this is a new video of I'm teaching about Wilcom how to make any design. And today we are going to make this design, which is the moon and calling it a dream. So it is, I guess it will be printed on towel. So first what I will do is I will go to color objects and click this image and right click on this and I will press the lock with K, or you can just press click and press K. Whatever I will press, it will appear on here like Control A D, whatever I type, it will be appearing here. So hello, hello. I guess yeah, I think my mic battery went dead. Headphone battery. Well, so let's get started. First, I will make this moon, which is here. So what I will take is complex tuning. I will take complex tuning, or it is better to take a fill. I will just take a complex fill. Now just let's take complex tuning because we need multiple angles. For multiple angles, we need the complex tuning. So let's start from here. First, we will click here, left click, then right click, then right click. We will now keep clicking at the right clicks to make this moon curved. When I press the right click, it will give the curve, and when I press the left click, it will give me the straight lines like this. A little bit of curve here, this. We will zoom in and click here again. So now we will start clicking the right clicks. It is pretty simple. I mean, like Wilcom is not too hard to use, but the hard things are the properties of how to use it. Well, I press the enter. Now I will create the angles. Angles will be like this. First angle will be this. Then, okay, my bad. Now we will press the angles like this. Okay, it already created, my bad. So if we press T and we press the S and yeah, so it will be like this. With T, when you press T, the embroidery threads will be gone and you will see this line. These are the threads. And when you press when we press S, everything will be gone like. And when we press A, and it will come like this. And yeah, it is like this. By pressing D, the background will be gone, and you will only see the embroidery threads. I guess it looks fine. I guess we should just do one thing. We will press H and we will delete this and delete this and this also to give it a yeah. Moon should always look like a little bit curved from the end. So yeah, it's fine now. To give the color, it is fine. It is simple. We will click here and we will just click here. I guess we can add color also. Like whenever you add color, you can just click add color and new color will appear. And to take these colors, like this 17, you will click on this pick color and you can click here. It will show you a new color. I mean, like it is already here. Whenever you import any image, you will always get these colors which are on the image. When you go to zoom in and you can click here, but it doesn't work really perfectly because I mean it works good, but if you zoom in too much, then it will not work as you want. But yeah, it mostly works fine. Like for now, if we click the black, black will always come because black is black. But other colors does have problems sometimes, which is pretty fine. So yeah, it is done, and let's make this D. I guess the image is a little bit. Mm, let's rotate it a little. Sometimes the images are like, you don't have really straight images. If you don't have the straight image, it can make the designer look a little bit bad, but yeah, it's fine now. So if we see, let's lock it again. Okay, so image is locked, and I guess our moon is not looking good this time. I guess it's fine. Yeah. Mm, a little bit of curve needed. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's make the D now. To make the D, it is really simple. It's not that hard. What you have to do, you have to take this column A. Column A really helps making the letters. When you are making letters, you should use the column A. So to make the D, what we will do is, or let's just take the complex fill. Nah, I will take the column A. Column A is really simple to use. So we will click, then click here. Then we will start clicking the right click, left click first to make this D look pretty simple. This we are making these are the angles. Whenever we click, we are making the angles. Now we will make this. So if you look at, so this is our T. We are making this right one first because it is always better to make the under, like you can see this one is under and this one is on the top. Or let's just make the D with the complex fill. Let's see which one is better. We will take the complex turning and we will first trace this D from the outside like this. Just let's take the simple D. Let's not make it too much complex. Okay, so I've made this from the outside. Now we will make it from the inside. Inside, we will like just filter it from the inside, and it will what it will do. It will just create a hole inside, and we will press enter again, and we can. I guess the angles are already created. Yep, angles are done. So we will just press enter, and we will press H, clicking the this. We will press H to change a little bit of angles because it's not always good as it is the randomly generated ones. See, everything looks good now. So we will press T and let's just take it to green. As green is easier to see. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this much is pretty good. I mean, like the digitizing will be done pretty well on here. So let's just leave it like this. I think complex turning is better for some letters, not everyone. Like this R, we will not do the complex turning, we will do the column A because R is pretty much different to make. So we will just take the rough estimates from where to where we will be doing the stitches. So let's just take this R here and till here. Then we will make this and this. Once it is done, we will start making the upper shape, which starts from here. We have done a little bit wrong thing because we had to start from here because it is always like that. We should always start from the downside. So it was a mistake, so we have to repeat it from the start and we will make it from the scratch again. I mean, mistake like this happens usually, so it is kind of pretty fine. So let's just yep, now it is looking pretty good because we have started from the downside. And E, it is pretty simple. We have to just always start from the bottom side like this, and we will trace it all the way. And now A. I guess if we copy the E and just make it upside down, which is from here, we are mirroring vertical. Okay, now we will okay, we will mirror the horizontally, and I guess it should place pretty much well. Yeah, that's good. A little bit higher. No, yeah, that's good. All right, we have done this. Mm, okay, to make M, we will start from. We can do like this from here to here. Then we will have to from here to here. All right, let's do that. So to start M, we will just take the small base, which is like this. Then make it bigger. I was not looking at the angles. Always make sure you have the straight angles for the straight stitches. So it always looks perfectly when you run on the embroidery machine. So you mostly have to go back and keep fixing the wrong thing that you have done. Alright, so let's just copy the E first. By holding the control, you can straightly take it till here. Okay, E is done, and we will do this one, which is simply a complex fill. We will change the angle a little bit because it is off angle. We will change the angle like this. Yeah, it's perfect. And we will now create the A. Alright, it is done. This much is pretty done now. So it looks good. Because the picture is always not really quite perfect. So we have to make our own adjustment. Even if there is a little bit like this, but it is fine. It doesn't matter as much. So yeah, I guess it is pretty good now. And we will change the color now. Okay, I guess the D is having not many good stitches around here. So we will check the angles and When it is like this, you should always check the angles so you can have the pretty good stitches. Like yeah, it's fine now. Okay, so yeah, it is done. Let's change the what do we call it? Dimensions. So dimensions will be as given by our customer. So the dreamier high is D to A 14 millimeter and 96. Okay, 14 and 96. Mm, height will be 14 and width will be 96. Mm, I guess let me just tell her. Mm, yeah, I guess let's just make it like this. It is fine because we need a width of 96. So yeah, it is pretty fine. We can also just Control plus K. It is enabled, and we will just make it a little bit shorter. Yeah, that's perfect. Right. And the moon will be mm, 26, which is already 26. Okay, so we will press the, yeah, everything is dark, so let's make it black. And yeah, let's just take it here and go to design. And we will take the auto fabric and apply auto fabric, and we will take something thick, which is maybe a leather, a towel stretch knit terry toweling or stretch terry toweling. Let's try this. I guess yeah, we need stabilizers, so I will just tell the customer to use the stabilizer and everything is fine. And even if you take the leather, so I mean on leather I guess it will be less stitches. So for the I mean it is for like something to like towel, so we will just take the mm, wool. Let's take wool. How about wool? Yeah, wool looks good. So let's just take everything and go to the color object properties, not this one. let's just go to object properties and we got fill and 4.0.42. I guess it is pretty fine because like even here it wasn't so good, so I guess it would do good. So yeah, I will be ending the video over here and see you next time. Yeah.